Royal families have long been symbols of power, prestige, and unimaginable wealth. For centuries, they have ruled nations, controlled vast territories, and accumulated fortunes that most people can only dream of. From magnificent palaces and priceless crown jewels to luxury estates, private investments, and billions of dollars in assets, their wealth extends far beyond what is visible to the public. But have you ever wondered which royal families are truly the richest in the world? How did they build such extraordinary fortunes, and what keeps their wealth growing generation after generation? While some monarchies are supported by centuries of tradition, others have become incredibly wealthy through valuable natural resources, successful investments, and global influence. In this documentary, we'll journey across the world to uncover the richest royal families, explore the incredible sources of their wealth, and discover how history, power, and tradition have created some of the greatest fortunes on earth. The hidden meaning of royal wealth. When people think of royal wealth, they often imagine glittering crowns, luxurious palaces, and extravagant lifestyles. But the true wealth of a royal family goes far beyond gold and jewels. In reality, royal fortunes are built on centuries of history, political influence, valuable land, successful investments, and in some cases, the natural resources of an entire nation. Unlike billionaires who earn their fortunes through businesses or technology, many royal families inherit their wealth from generations of rulers who accumulated vast estates, priceless artworks, historic castles, and valuable collections over hundreds of years. Some monarchies also receive income from government funds, tourism, private businesses, or natural resources such as oil and gas. These assets often make their total wealth far greater than what is publicly reported. However, measuring the wealth of a royal family is far from simple. Not every palace, crown jewel, or piece of land belongs personally to the king or queen. In many countries, these treasures are owned by the state and are only managed by the monarchy. On the other hand, many royal families also possess enormous private fortunes that remain largely hidden from public view. This is why estimates of royal wealth can vary widely. Some fortunes are carefully documented, while others are surrounded by secrecy, making it nearly impossible to know their exact value. Even so, one thing is certain. Some royal families control wealth that rivals and in some cases even surpasses the fortunes of the world's richest billionaires. As we continue, we'll travel across different continents to discover the royal families whose extraordinary fortunes have made them the wealthiest monarchies in the world and uncover the remarkable stories behind their incredible wealth.
The House of Saud, Saudi Arabia's billion-dollar royal family. When discussing the richest royal families in the world, one name stands above almost all others: the House of Saud. Ruling Saudi Arabia since the country's founding in 1932, this royal family is often regarded as the wealthiest monarchy on earth. While the exact value of their fortune remains unknown, experts estimate that the family's combined wealth reaches into the hundreds of billions of dollars, making it one of the most powerful and influential royal dynasties in history. The House of Saud traces its origins back to the 18th century, but its modern legacy began with King Abdul Aziz ibn Saud, who united the Arabian Peninsula and established the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Just a few years later, vast oil reserves were discovered beneath the country's deserts. That discovery transformed Saudi Arabia from a relatively poor nation into one of the world's leading energy producers, creating immense wealth that would shape the royal family's future. Today, the Saudi royal family consists of thousands of members, although only a small number hold the highest positions of power. Their wealth comes from a combination of private investments, real estate, business interests, and the country's enormous oil economy. Members of the royal family are known to own luxurious palaces, private aircraft, super yachts, rare works of art, and valuable properties around the world. Many also invest in global companies, technology, finance, and major development projects that continue to expand their fortunes. Despite their extraordinary wealth, the House of Saud also plays a central role in governing the country. The monarchy oversees major national decisions and has launched ambitious projects aimed at diversifying Saudi Arabia's economy beyond oil. These investments are designed to secure long-term prosperity for future generations while maintaining the kingdom's influence on the global stage. The House of Saud is more than just one of the richest royal families. It is a symbol of how history, natural resources, and strategic leadership combined to create one of the greatest royal fortunes the world has ever seen. The royal family of Brunei, a kingdom of extraordinary luxury. Another royal family that consistently ranks among the wealthiest in the world is the royal family of Brunei. Despite ruling a small Southeast Asian nation with a population of less than 500,000, the monarchy has accumulated an astonishing fortune through the country's vast oil and natural gas reserves. For decades, Brunei's wealth has allowed its royal family to enjoy a lifestyle that few people on Earth could ever imagine. At the center of this remarkable fortune is Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, who has ruled Brunei since 1967. Known as one of the world's longest-serving monarchs, the Sultan oversees a nation where oil exports have generated enormous national wealth. While the exact value of the royal family's fortune is not publicly known, it is widely estimated to be worth tens of billions of dollars. The Sultan's residence, Istana Nurul Iman, reflects the scale of that wealth. Recognized as one of the largest residential palaces in the world, it contains thousands of rooms, grand banquet halls, magnificent domes covered in gold, and luxurious interiors designed to showcase the kingdom's prosperity. The palace has become a symbol of Brunei's royal prestige and its extraordinary financial resources. The royal family's collection of luxury vehicles is equally legendary. Reports over the years have claimed that the Sultan and his family owned thousands of high-end cars, including rare models from Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Bugatti. Many of these vehicles are custom-made, making the collection one of the most valuable private car collections ever assembled. Beyond their luxurious lifestyle, the Brunei royal family also plays a significant role in the country's development. Revenue from oil and gas has helped provide citizens with benefits such as free healthcare, education, and various social programs. This unique combination of national prosperity and royal wealth has made Brunei one of the most fascinating monarchies. Although Brunei is much smaller than many other kingdoms, its royal family proves that size does not always determine influence. Through natural resources, careful economic management, and decades of stable rule, the Sultan and his family have built one of the richest and most remarkable royal legacies in the modern world. The British royal family, wealth beyond the crown. When people think of royalty, the British royal family is often the first to come to mind. With its centuries-old traditions, magnificent palaces, and global influence, the House of Windsor has become one of the most recognized royal families in history. Although it is not the richest monarchy in the world, its wealth, prestige, and historical legacy make it one of the most powerful royal institutions on the planet. The British monarchy's wealth comes from a combination of private assets, royal estates, and historic properties. One of its most valuable holdings is the Crown Estate, a vast portfolio of land, commercial buildings, and properties across the United Kingdom. While the Crown Estate generates billions of dollars in value, it does not belong personally to the king. Instead, it is owned by the Crown as an institution, with its profits largely going to the British government. In return, the monarch receives funding through the sovereign grant to support official royal duties. In addition to these public assets, the royal family owns significant private estates, including the Duchy of Lancaster and the Duchy of Cornwall. These estates generate substantial income through agriculture, real estate, and commercial investments. The family also possesses priceless art collections, historic castles, rare jewelry, and valuable heirlooms that have been passed down through generations. Following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022, King Charles III inherited many private royal assets and became the head of the House of Windsor.
Alongside him, Prince William inherited the Duchy of Cornwall, one of the largest private estates in the United Kingdom, providing a strong financial foundation for the future heir to the throne. What truly sets the British royal family apart, however, is not just its wealth, but its global influence. Every royal wedding, coronation, and public appearance attracts millions of viewers worldwide. Historic landmarks such as Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, and the Tower of London draw millions of tourists each year, contributing significantly to Britain's tourism industry and international image. While other royal families may possess greater personal fortunes, the British royal family remains one of the most influential monarchies in the world. Its combination of history, tradition, cultural significance, and financial resources has allowed it to maintain a unique position on the global stage for more than 1,000 years.
Royal wealth is more than just money. It's a legacy built over centuries of history, power, and tradition. While fortunes may change with time, these royal families continue to influence the world in remarkable ways. Their stories remind us that true royal legacy is measured not only by wealth, but also by the history they leave behind.